few months ago I tested the Roborock S7 Max V Ultra and I genuinely thought it was the best robo vacuum you could get in 2022. But when I got this Ecovacs X1 OMNI I wasn't expecting it to be so good. It delivers all the expectation, providing a truly hands-free cleaning experience with a luxury vibe. This is the Tesla of robo vacuum, not only because it's pretty expensive, but because it packs the top notch of technology in a really minimal and appealing design. All the aesthetic of the X1 family was designed by Jacob Jensen and it's pretty revolutionary, because my biggest gripes of all robo vacuum in general and of the Roborock S7 Max V Ultra is that they were not exactly beautiful. You could point it out that it's a cleaning tool, it doesn't have to be nice, but Dyson products are beautifully designed and successful, and I can see a scheme there. You have a really nice silver matte top cover which contrasts with the matte black of the bumper and the body. All plastic build, of course, to make it lightweight but very high quality. It feels in the hand and in your house a luxury grade piece of design. No other brand so far did this. This approach continues in the dock that uses the same color scheme, hiding very well the dust and the water bins. The robot itself is called D-Bot Osmo Turbo and features a black and silver design, as we said, with a LiDAR turret on the top, two spinning mopping pads on the back, two side brushes and a front-facing camera for obstacle recognition. The robot is pretty small, but it packs a whopping 5200 mAh battery and up to 5000 pascal suction power and two spinning mops. Pretty well engineered. But what makes the real difference is the docking system. The Omni model features the truly next level system with the fully automated dock, and yes, it's the thing that strikes the eye the most. It's quite big, but in my opinion it uses well the space, giving you big autonomy for water and dust, and in my opinion it's a fair trade-off. But it's not only beautiful, it's also functional. In this neatly designed space is hidden a lot of stuff. It's the heart of the cleaning system and it will assure you such a long autonomy that you can afford to just forget about your robot. It packs a 4-liter clean water tank that is used to clean the mopping pads, refill the water and ensure the constant humidity while mopping. But it also has a 4-liter waste dirty water tank where all the dirty water goes after cleaning the pad. 8-liter total is a lot. It packs a 3-liter dust bag that collects all the dust collected by the X1 with the onboard dustbin. Yes, because you can literally forget about your bot. Once you have refilled the 4-liter clean water through a convenient top hole, you just schedule the routing and the cleaning and the X1 Omni will take care of everything by itself. It will dump the dust, clean and dirty the mops, wash them and dump the wastewater and refill the tank with clean water all by itself. During the mopping, the robot will automatically go back to the station to back clean the mopping pads with a process of wastewater separation while the two mops rotate and also refill the onboard water reservoir, ensuring constant humidity during all the cleaning session. It's also really cool because it doesn't transfer dirt from one room to another. After every clean, it will empty the robot from the dustbin on board to the cleaning station with a powerful 21 kPa suction power for 10 seconds. The 3-liter dust bag is auto-sealing, so after a minimum of 60 days you will open the hatch, remove it and close it and throw away. Just put a fresh one and you won't spill any dust around. In my experience it will last like 6 months. Furthermore, after every cleaning, an hot air drying mechanism will heat up the mopping pads, making sure that they will dry out slowly and that no bad smell will be produced.
Start hot air drying. Please promptly clean the dirty water tank.
It's an impressive set of features and I'm willing to sacrifice some space because this is really big to have them all. I really love the spinning mops. It's the best mopping system I have ever seen in any robo vacuum. When I reviewed the Roborock, I heard some people saying that the positive of the VibraRace technology was that it can be lifted while going on carpet and they won't leave any marks on the floor, unlike the spinning mops. Well, the first thing is true, the spinning mops cannot be lifted, so if they are mounted, the robot will automatically avoid the carpets and you need to manually remove them to go on carpets, but the second one is not true. I tested it multiple times and I've never seen any marks on the floor, and I can safely say that the Osmo Turbo 2.0 is the best mopping technology and robot. Period. I totally fell in love for this mopping system. It rotates at a whopping 180 RPM and ensures the perfect friction and downward pressure with 6 Newton, giving an effective cleaning and removing stuck and dried out dirt from the floor. If I want to nitpick, I will say that the mops are too small, and when the robot goes against the wall, it isn't able to mop until the very edge of the wall, since the robot is larger than the mops. It could be easily solved in the next generation with bigger rotating mops, but we are talking about 9.5/10, the best definitely in the industry. This action power is not in use with 5000 Pascal. We've seen it before, but it doesn't mean that it's not really impressive. It is really impressive. You can select the Max Plus mode, which you can use while mopping unlike Robert, and you will definitely hear how powerful it is from how it's loud. Unluckily, the battery life will suffer a lot at the point that I wasn't able to finish a clean in my house at the max settings, but it's still nice to have it, and you can select in the map certain areas or room where you want to use Max Plus, like on carpets or on the kitchen. The IV 3D system is the most advanced object recognition on Ecovacs lineup. The sensor is very complex but precise and reliable. The robot just floats and almost never uses the bumper, just stops a few millimeters before the walls and the object, and the AI computing is 16 times more powerful. The IV front-facing camera recognition system can detect human, pets and objects, and a dual 3D True Detect system makes the X1 avoid all the objects. It's just like magic. You can throw everything at it and it will just avoid it. The camera will also enable all the video modes with patrol, voice communication with your pets, and so on. The X1 OMNI features a True Mapping 2.0 mapping system, which is the direct time-of-flight navigation, which is the top notch in the industry. There is a full laser LiDAR spinning sensor in the turret, which is enclosed to prevent object to go inside and break it. This new system increased range detection by 50% and it's 4 times more accurate comparing to previous generation. For the floor mirror lovers, I'm afraid this generation still cannot recognize them and creates mirror dimension, room and universe that don't exist, and that unfortunately you cannot delete in the map. However, the navigation is remarkable. The robot barely uses the front bumper. It knows where everything is and stops just a millimeter before touching. I have both the Google Home and Alexa and Siri, and at first I thought that it was useless, the IKO onboard voice assistant. But I changed my mind because it's really well integrated and makes things that the 3 other ones cannot do. Like clean a specific spot, like clean near the couch or a specific room, clean the kitchen. Okay, Iko?
I'm here.
Start the cleaning.
Okay, start cleaning. Please make sure there is sufficient water in the clean water tank.
It's really convenient, it's really fast and works very well, so I was genuinely surprised. I honestly think this is the best robot I have ever used, for some reason better than the Roborock S7 Max Ultra just for the mopping system. But it's not perfect and there are some small gripes that will be probably included in the next generation. I really don't like that it doesn't lift the mops, and that will avoid the carpets while mopping. I have several carpets and it's uncomfortable and not really automatic. This is an automatic robot. In some situations the mop wasn't very precise. It didn't impact the cleaning experience, but having such a precise and complex system and being expensive, it should be perfect. The mops should be a little bit larger to mop until the edge of the walls. A nice addition will be a place to add floor cleaning solution that will be inserted automatically by the robot in the water. With this 4th feature, it will make the perfect robot that doesn't exist probably yet. I must say it's luxury cleaning. So this robot is very expensive, but it goes often on sale like on the Black Friday or Amazon Prime Day, and I think that is a killer deal. And I know this is a lot because it costs like an iPhone 14 Pro, but if you consider the time sale and the remarkable cleaning, I think this is priceless. So if you have the money, the extra money, I think this is a really nice buy. So this wrap up for today. I really like this X1 OMNI, and I really can't wait to see what 2023 will bring. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay tuned and don't miss out any video. And as always, stay tuned on Shades of Tech. Ciao!